I need to share with you something that happened to me this week. I was invited by USA Today to write an opinion in opposition to their opinion that masks should be mandatory. So this is how it went down. I'm going to show you censorship in action. The deal with USA Today was they would publish my words next to their words in their online and in their newspaper. So here we go. Let's see. I put on the screen my submitted and accepted version and what they actually printed in their newspaper. The first sentence that they deleted, again, without telling me, just deletion, was I wrote, the COVID virus was supposed to be contained in the kind of lab where people wear astronaut suits and go through triple sealed doors. Now, the reason I'm offended that they deleted this is when you have a very visually strong sentence, the reader remembers it and then they share that with other people. So it's a very good technique to use as a writer, and I think they found it too effective and they simply deleted it. The next sentence that I took great offense that they deleted was, I wrote, the COVID virus is 200 to 1,000 times smaller than the pore size in surgical masks or cloth things like bandanas. So that is such an easy to understand concept, 200 to 1,000 times smaller, that I think they found hearing that truth so threatening because it's so easy to understand that they simply deleted it. And the third sentence I took great offense that they deleted was, I wrote, the mask has become the most visible symbol of hashtag social conditioning. And I think they deleted this because it's too unifying. Free thinkers that realize that they're being socially conditioned by things such as wearing masks feel more isolated when they don't understand that they are actually part of a much larger group. So what I want to share with you is that I think it's very clear that the media has an agenda, and here's what it is. They've got two things that they're trying to achieve. One is they're trying to make you think that there's no actual facts out there that you can discern for yourself, that everything is he said, she said, everything's opinion, you can't know the truth anyway, and that's a really good way to let people live in fear. It's not true. There are facts that you can find out. And the second thing is their goal is to make you feel very isolated if you feel otherwise. That's also not true. I actually think that we're the majority of Americans, that we can see clearly what's going on. Now that you've seen censorship in action, it gets even better. They found my words so threatening, the truth really, not just my words, but the truth so threatening that they didn't even publish it online at all. They simply put it in their print paper because they solicited it, they had to, but they didn't put it anywhere online. How do you like that, guys? You should be offended.